Deputy President David Mabuza, in his capacity as the chairperson of the Inter-Ministerial Task Team established to respond to issues raised by Traditional and Khoisan leaders, is engaging with them in Bloemfontein. The Inter-Ministerial Task Team was established by President Cyril Ramaphosa to provide mechanisms to build a social compact between Traditional and Khoisan leaders, government and other relevant stakeholders. Let's listen in.
Members of the Provincial Executive Committee, they are here, our mayors, and all our traditional leaders who have made it possible to be here today. Thank you very much. All our senior government officials, right from the DG, to everyone who's here, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I wish to take this opportunity to convey our sincere gratitude and appreciation to you, Premier, for welcoming us to this beautiful province of the Free State. Well, I forgot, Premier, today that it's my birthday. Forgot. And there's nothing planned on this day. I'm happy that you took the trouble to sing. And that's it. It's only a song, people singing, and that's the end of any activity planned for the day. This one was not planned. Normally I spend the day thinking about issues that affect our people. We spend the day trying to make a difference in the life of our people. So it's a special day today, and I'm with special people, our traditional leaders. I'll never forget the day that it was my birthday and I was with traditional leaders. We're talking. So it's special. Premier, thank you very much for hosting this engagement with traditional leaders to try and deliberate on a number of issues that continue to affect the life, the standing, and the leadership role of our traditional leaders in areas of development and in areas of service delivery. We also acknowledge your leadership, Premier, in trying very hard to foster this relationship, this partnership with your government and traditional leaders. This partnership is very important because our traditional leaders live with our people. They live with our traditional communities, and these are the communities that are very much hard hit about issues of service delivery. We also want to thank you, our traditional leaders, for availing yourself today, taking the trouble to come to this meeting, participate in today's deliberations. This is the beginning of a journey that we must sustain. We must keep talking about the issues that affect us, and we must change our situation. Now, this partnership must not end today. It must continue to grow for the sake of our people that we lead. We've got a duty, all of us, to change their situation. Traditional leaders remain very central in the task of building a country, building safe and cohesive communities, and ensuring that our history and our heritage, our language is celebrated and is preserved for generations and generations to come. In the face of all these social ills that are confronting us as a nation, traditional leaders remain central in providing the essential leadership, play a role working together with government to confront these issues and deepen the culture of human rights. Respect for life, respect for women, respect for children. As leaders, as traditional leaders and government, collectively we've got a role to play in reversing the scourge of crime, gender-based violence, substance abuse within our communities. We must give our communities hope for the future. So, working together with yourself as traditional leaders, not competing for any space, we will be able to confront all the challenges that we face as a people, all the challenges that we face as a nation. We're confronted with high unemployment rate, we're confronted with poverty, service delivery issues. You can see our people every day are marching there and there. We need collective hand, collective leadership to address these challenges. I can assure you that nothing is impossible where there's a will. We must address underdevelopment, infrastructure deficit in our rural communities. This requires that as government, we deliberately invest in rural communities, ensure that we provide the necessary infrastructure that will bring water, that will improve sanitation, electricity, roads, so that our people can be connected, can go to work, can go to schools, can access their health facilities. It is common knowledge that as traditional leaders, you have raised these issues again and again with government, and at times you felt frustrated that government is not listening to your issues. Now, the President took it upon himself to appoint an Inter-Ministerial Task Team that is led by the Deputy President with a number of ministers to try and confront the challenges that are affecting traditional leaders. We have started the journey of addressing these issues. Some issues, there's progress that we've made. Some issues are still in the pipeline. So I must confirm that there is commitment at the highest level of government, at the level of the President. Your concerns have finally reached his office and he has responded. That's why we're here. And we're not going to abandon this journey. We know that it can be a very long and tedious journey. Some people are going to take over this journey as we move. But finally, we've got hope that at the end of the day, the issues that affect our traditional leaders and their communities will be addressed. The dialogue that we've had with the traditional leaders after the opening of the National House, thanks to the National Chairperson of the Traditional and Khoisan Leaders House, for making that opportunity available that we sit and discuss. We must sustain this. We must sustain this. We must stop pointing fingers at each other. We must stop quarreling. Let's find solutions on all the issues that are confronting us. So today we're going to present reports about some of the work that we've done, and will allow you to raise issues that you feel must be raised, so that we take these issues and record them in our radar screen. And from time to time, we'll undertake this outreach program to give you progress on these issues. We'll come again and again to say, now we are here. So we'll provide updates on these issues. We've categorized these issues according to a number of streams, sectors, what is affecting our people in terms of land. It's led by agriculture. What is affecting our people in terms of safety, it's led by the police. So we've created all these streams so that we can respond to the issues that are affecting you. But most importantly, Premier, we must isolate, because not all the issues are directly affecting national government. There are issues that a province, the municipality can play a role, so that all of us must join hands and ensure that we confront these matters. It's not good that we have attained freedom, but this freedom has not translated to our people living in traditional communities. They've never seen piped water. Some, they've never seen electricity. Some have not seen roads. We might say to them, freedom, it's meaningless. It's meaningless. Well, today we are taking this meeting just 2 months after we have had our Communal Land Summit. I'm sure you'll be briefed about the outcomes of that summit. Let's take that discussion very serious. Now, that discussion will pave and open a way for us collectively to make communal land productive for our people. We can produce food. We can fight hunger using our land. Of course, we must find ways and means of getting a coordinated support from government, nationally, provincially, to support our traditional communities to till the land so that we can fight poverty and hunger. So, feel free to engage as we try and shape our situation to address your issues. I'm looking forward to a very fruitful meeting. Don't hold back. Say what you feel. And we're here to listen and to take up these issues so that finally we address them. I'm happy to be taking this engagement on this special day in my life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DP. We are hopeful that the conversation will be enriching.